Here we go now. Batman's group on the mic. Mix in the mix on the blue steel. This is what I was looking for to do. Let's go.
Designing the big booties in this game. Like literally the elephant, like everything has a giant ass in this game. Why does everything in this game have the biggest ass of all time? The fact that it's right after I... Oh my god! Oh, you're kidding! You're kidding me! Oh... Wait, there's an... Oh my god! You can trick off the dino's nose? No, 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 I didn't mean it! 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 What? No, I didn't mean it! No! Ah! What? No! 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 Are you kidding? This is ridiculous! No! Are you kidding? This race is double cheeked out on a Saturday afternoon right now. Dude! Look at you, fucker! I see your face here one more time! I swear to God! I'm gonna put your damn cloud into You know what? He's not worth it. He's not worth it. He's not worth it, chat.
Dude plays more like like what the heck do you hit me, Souls? Yeah, Dude plays more Souls games where you have to memorize patterns fast. I'm gonna do something stupid and dangerous for viewers. Don't do something if it's gonna get you banned. Don't do it. Like, Mega Cum Blast! Don't steal Slime Sickle's bits, damn it! Fuck! That's what happened to the ambulance! Right! Bullshit!
Shut up! Wait, one second. Oh, shit. Nintendo is designing the big booties in this game. Like, literally the elephant, like, everything has a giant ass in this game. Why does everything in this game have the biggest ass of all time? When I said, give me a rocket, I didn't mean a rocket straight to heaven!
Here we go now. Batman's group on the mic. Mix in the mix on the blue steel. This is what I was looking for
This guy's tweaking right now. What is he on? It's still going! Thank you for the minis. Thank you, Brian. And now for Brian with the weather. Get the complaint about Sky High Sunday. No, I think it's funny that I accidentally salt move, I believe. No, I want to be a furry! I mean... Crashing out! You're kidding! A random green shell ricochet! I'm fucking pissed! These are actually some really good first place items. I swear to God, if this gets stolen by a boo, I'm quitting. Oh my God! Nah, I'm uninstalling, bro. I'm uninstalling. You're fucking... Glider ramp somewhere. Wait, where's the glider ramp at? No! Your doppelganger! Oh my God, dude. I got... Squid! Oh no, no! You're kidding me! You're
What are we getting for dinner? Sushi, of course. There was a roofie in our gas
Dude,
station.
I was just about
sushi.
to start,
We
and then
black
Board
camp
sends
and wake
this.
up in a sewer surrounded by fish. Horny fish. You know what that means.
Fish orgy.
The stench draws in a bear. What do? We're gonna fight it. Bear fight.
Barehanded? Bare naked?
Oh,
yes, please. We befriend the bear after we beat it in a brawl and ride it into a Chuck E. Cheese. Is that actually what it
Dance
says?
revolution. Revolution? Overthrow the government?
Yes. Yes, please. How is everyone doing, chat? It's good to see you guys. CPU time! Dude, I love these streams so much. Listen, chat. I'm really excited for what's coming up soon in the CPU series. Here's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing. I think in the next stream, without giving too much away, in the next stream, we are entering the end game for this arc of the CPU series. I don't know exactly how many more streams. Probably at least 3 or 4 in this arc. But it's become so popular, it's not like the series is just gonna end. It'll probably just like go on hiatus for like a month or 2, and then I'll come back with another arc. The thing is, this was totally like mostly unprepared because I didn't expect it to get this big. So I will have even more cool concepts in the next arc, but for this one, I didn't want it to be like One Piece style writing because I haven't had time to like plan everything as much as I'd like. But that being said, this week, chat, since I'm like kind of preparing for the end game, I don't have as much prepared for you this week, but I do have some good tidbits. Okay. And also today has been kind of a rough day for me. Like nothing really happened, just like mental health wise. So I think I'm gonna do like a full tournament, and then we'll do like kind of like a free-for-all style tournament where like you guys your characters just get to interact with each other, right? And like kind of work with the info that you have to try and like squeeze any more intel out of me if you want to. Yeah, so I think that'll be a good way to do it. Then you guys your characters can interact and stuff. What episode are we on right now? I think episode 6. You know what? I guess like 12 episodes would make sense. So maybe it'll be more than 4. I'm not sure yet because I haven't planned things out like which stream will be which thing yet. But I do have some really good ideas. I just need to know how to I just need to figure out how I'm going to implement it first. But that being said, chat, how is everyone doing today? Let me just say hello to everybody. What's up, Minge? Congrats on getting first. What's up, Lettuce? What's up, Sassy? Hello. Oh my god, I didn't get piped for once. What's up, Evan? I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? Amiibo, good to see you. What's up, Fire Ranger? Main, good to see you. Matori, hello. How are you guys doing? Yeah, I will say in advance, I'm sorry for ending a bit early tonight, but I have to wake up really early tomorrow. Oh, I have to wake up. Oh, I forgot about that, dude. I have to wake up really early tomorrow. And I don't want to push into topics that I haven't fully prepared for. So that's why I'm going to do one tournament with what I have prepared, and then I'll have one where you guys' characters could just interact and stuff. And you guys can work through some of the stuff that you have. I am still working on the master lore document, so don't worry about that. I am still working on it, but I just haven't put it out yet. I haven't finished compiling everything. Today, DK sold everything he had in the locker he stole. He now has a net wealth of $27 billion and owns a lucrative agriculture company. How would he have built that within like the couple weeks since the last episode? Like in universe. How does that even make any sense? Oh my god. How is everyone doing today, though, chat? Are you guys having a good start to your weekend? If you guys haven't been here before for one of the CPU Saga streams, basically what it is I have prepared like a like kind of like an overarching story that goes from week to week in our CPU streams, right? And so I have written like some broad lore for it, and I reveal a little bit week to week. And then you guys get to make up lore for your own characters, and I kind of like improv it, work it into the overall story. And the outcomes of the fights, I have to like, on the fly, you know, work that into the story. And it's been a really interesting improv exercise. It's been really funny and really, really fun. So, like I said, I normally would do 2 full tournaments. Today I'm going to do kind of like one and a half, because I'm not feeling the best. But, why did that delete your messages? Hang on. I don't know why the bot deleted your messages. Hang on 1 second. Okay, hang on. I will unban you. Sorry, my bot banned you because you sent your Discord. But I will unban you really quick. But yeah, if you want to join the Discord server, then you can. How do I unban? There we go. Yeah, so sorry about that. That was my bot. But you can still join. Cool stream. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Welcome back, Aquatic. Or I'm sorry about that. I hope that you're doing all right. He has the knowledge of every DK in the multiverse. That's hilarious. Okay. Chat, with that being said, I think it's time to get into the stream. So I will give you guys a like a minor lore recap. Although we're getting to the point where there's enough where you'll have to review the lore document yourself, which I'm still working on. I'll hopefully get that posted before the next stream. What even happened last week? I'm trying to remember. Last time on Ice Ball Z, dude, like all the streams are getting mixed up in my mind, and I'm like, what? Wait, what happened on what stream? This must be what it feels like to like be writing like a giant like manga or something. You've got so many things. Like, wait, what have I talked about? What's public right now? What's public and what's not? Because I don't want to say something that hasn't happened. Chat, where did we leave off last time? I don't want to accidentally say something that hasn't happened yet. Oh yeah, wait, no. I remember. Okay, so 2 streams ago, oh shoot. I know that I remember what happened. Okay. Yeah. So Fire Rex was surprisingly missing from the tournament, right? The combination of Fire and Rex, and we found out that after the tournament, he got launched from the top of the tower and crashed into the pavement nearby some of our intrepid fighters. It was only Fire. Rex had been separated from his body. Fire warned you not to go near the top. Oh, my back. Oh, Fire and I actually haven't talked about this yet, but I was planning on having you be unconscious, like in the hospital in the stream, Fire. Is that cool? I forgot to talk about that with him, but a bunch of shit happened in the Discord. So I did see people like yapping in the Discord, but I haven't canonized any of it. So I don't know what happened, but if you guys want to update me on what's going on with your guys' character, then you have to tell me about that, right? I write the overall lore, and then you guys have to tell me what you want to happen with your characters, okay?
Ice lore that I completely missed out. It's all right, Evan. You can either go back and watch the VODs, or you can check in Ice lore. Yeah, I know that a bunch of characters have formed an alliance trying to figure out what is going on with the corporation. They have some suspicions about it being shady. Only canon things are the team being official and taking Firebrand to the hospital. Yeah, if there's anything else you want to ask me about, then I can potentially canonize it if you want to try and do it. But you have to ask about it first. Okay, so that's where we left off. Firebrand warned about not going to the top of the tower, because that is presumably where he's beat up. I know that one of the characters used their mind-reading powers to be able to kind of see what happened, and there was a figure that you could not make out the face of because of the messed up memories, but you saw a figure in a suit, like expelling. Yeah, Mewtwo, expelling fire from the roof of the tower before he plummeted to his near death. DK plans to use his new wealth to get intel from anyone cheap enough to buy. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, chat. Here we are. I've got the tournament all ready to go. But I will set the stage for this tournament before we go into it, alright? I will be setting the stage. So let me pull up the my bracket so I can write it down. Oh, excuse me. Steve will return in CPU Saga Doomsday. Yeah, I did turn off the Metroid stage. I did. Since Kirby joined back in the tournament, making Kirby and Pichu a duo, yeah, it doesn't help that Meta Knight... Okay, well, I will say, chat, before you start telling me things about what you're gonna do this time, let me set the stage, okay? Alright, you ready, chat? Let me set the stage here. I have to scroll up to my lore. Remember, you guys are fighting in the tower now. You're like high ranking, well, maybe not like high ranking, but you are like the top 1% of all fighters. Okay, fighting in the tower, the corporation's headquarters. In the tower, it was rare for fighters to take a day off. Most thought only of reaching the top. However, rare days like today did happen, where there are no available matches. Fighters would use this spare time in many different ways. Some watched other fights, studying their future opponents. Some tried to forget their sorrows, a feat that was easily enabled through the tower's commodities, I'll say. Some tried to, whoops. I skipped the line. Some tried to rest and reflect upon their purpose. The normally fairly empty fighter's lounge on the 5th floor of the tower was instead populated by a couple groups of fighters. Is there a bar in the tower? Yes. Yes, there is. There are many. It is basically like imagine like the Burj Khalifa, but much bigger. There's many bars. It's kind of like a city within a building. Basically, it's giant. A soft murmur of conversation filled the hall, which made it feel less cold than every other time you've passed through. In a far corner of the room, you spot a lone man nursing a mysterious drink. You don't question it until you realize that he looks a bit old, tired. His face covered in wrinkles with a large scar sealing his right eye shut. Although on the lower floors of the tower, you still have to be an outstanding fighter to even make it here. You wonder how this frail old man has managed to make it this far. Curious, you approach without thinking. It's not me. It's Gerson. Okay, shut the fuck up. Curious, you approach without thinking. He looks up from his drink and says, "Curious." Excuse me. "Curious, are you? Wondering how an old man like me made it here, eh?" You wonder if he could read your mind. It certainly wouldn't be the strangest thing you've seen so far. He continues. Come here and sit down. I can spot a newbie a mile away, and you're one. That's for sure. You cautiously take a seat. It's Conquest? Shut up. Staying ready for my arrival. No. Now listen up, because I'm going to do you a favor. I bet you don't know the history of this here tower, do you? You stare blankly, and he continues before you can even formulate a response. Yep, I knew it. Kids these days. Let me take you back to when I was a young man, a strapping fighter. How long ago must that have been, you wondered? Hey, it wasn't that long ago, he yelled. Only a few decades. You decide to stop thinking about his age, even though you're sure he can't actually read minds. Pretty sure. Back in those days, fighting was just starting to get big. I was a fighter by trade even before this so-called corporation was around. But let me tell you, when it took off, it was a boon for all us fighters. Before long, this here tower was being built. The boss actually came around in those days before he was a big shot. I always covered his face, though. You want to ask more after hearing this, but he cuts you off. I was among the first to fight in it. Top of my class, best around I was. That was until I met him. The only one to ever beat me in a fight. I respected him after that. It was truly a shame what happened to him in that tournament. And this whole tournament is basically being narrated through the old man. All right, chat, pick your fighters. Remember, this is canonically a couple decades ago. So if your character wouldn't canonically be here, then please don't pick them. If they would have been here, then you can still pick them. All right, let's go. The boss. So throughout all of this, you can try to talk to the old man because he's technically narrating this this tournament to you. This is basically like, yeah, it's a flashback. He is telling you, he is describing this tournament to you. You think Wario would have been there? That's fine. All right, chat, pick your fighters. Oh, and of course, the one which he is describing. If you guys remember, not me in real life, but me in universe, described as an announcer having previously been a fighter, but having a serious injury, and that's why I was no longer a fighter, but I was an announcer. If you recall, so the first fighter in this series is none other than Ice. Steve's long-lost grandfather, Steve. Are you actually gonna put Steve's grandfather in here? Okay, well, board. Because I always thought that Steve was like an ageless being. Oh my god. Okay. So lettuce is gonna be Luigi. Okay, hang on. Actually, I picked the wrong thing really quick. I got the wrong bracket. Okay. So why is this not editable? Brother, this is supposed to be an editable PDF. Oh my god. Guys, hang on one second. I don't want the printable version. Oh my god, hang on. One second, chat. There we go. The fillable PDF file. I clicked the wrong one. Ice is the first one. The second one is... Yes, they are edible. Mittori, what's Min Min? Okay, this should be an interesting one. Oh, and also I have items on because regulations back in the day when it was just getting started were a lot more lax, chat. Fighters are able to use whatever shit they can find. This is back when it was just getting off the ground. Min Min is a youngin', that's why she's here. Aquatic one's Lucario. Okay. Aquatic. Lucario. Not Lucartio. Lucario. There he is. Interesting. Danger wants Cranky Kong, wielding the same powers as grandson, has seen more and more of his seemingly infinite eyes go dark. Wondering what's causing this, he enters the tournament looking for clues. Wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, because he can also see, he knows what the rest of the Crankies know across the multiverse. I see what you're saying. Is Cranky Kong like Diddy Kong, or do you still want to pick DK? I guess I could make Cranky Kong like this color. Okay. Danger. DK. Is this like a generational mystery that the DKs have been trying to solve? Oh my god. Okay, board. So, okay, hang on. I'll pick this Steve. Which one is, wait, which one is it? I don't think that's one board. I could do the business suit one. Which one is it? Is it this one? Hang on. Oh, that might be, okay, I just can't see his pants. Okay. So what is this one board? Okay, and next up we've got, what's up, Dax? This is Stev. His name is Stev. Is he just another person that also got randomly sucked into this world in the past and was never heard from again? I actually like that better. Oh, sorry, Lettuce. Luigi. I said that out loud and then never put him in. Okay, Luigi. Wario's father in the classic yellow outfit. That's nice. I like that. Mittens, Wario. Did Wario's father go off to fight and was never heard from again as well? It's pronounced Steve. Stevie? Steve Way. Bubble the Pichu is either Lucario's son or grandson. I don't know how that works, but whatever. Okay, alright, chat. Who else needs one? Jermaine wants the return of King Triple D. This time not because he wants to win, but simply for fun after his brother King Gigi. Okay, well, this is in the past, keep in mind, but I'll still put him in. Jermaine. King D. Search your soul. Alright, who else needs a character? I know Deoxys needs one. Firebrand, do you want to pick a character just for fun? Amiibo, do you want a character? Are there even enough fighters that old? Perhaps. Well, it doesn't have to be like rigidly, you know what I mean. The boss himself, Solid Snake, originally sent to train up his fighting style in the tourney. Okay, you got it. This could also, like, if you don't want to use your main character, it could be like its own self-contained mini episode for you as well. Bandicoot, Snake. Okay. I don't know who doesn't exist for the flashback. What do you mean? You can just like pick one and I'll tell you if it wouldn't work or not. Just throwing the operator in. No, the operator is not Solid Snake. Oh my god. I was struggling to think of who would be old enough. I mean, again, you don't have to pick someone that currently exists. I mean, if you want to say that your character has been around that long, you can. You don't have to, like... Okay, let me see. Who else needs a character, chat? I remember seeing that, who was it? I think Eva wanted me to throw in Alan for them. They're in the YouTube chat. Okay. Alan. Alright, chat, who else? I mean, would Dark Samus not have still been around? Or not Dark Samus, excuse me. Like, there's a lot of characters that could have technically still been around. Or you could say, like, oh, it's their... they're like father or something. Even now, Cranky Kong is still pretty old, so his powers have gone a little faulty. This has led to a memory block up to 10 minutes before alternate deaths. Interesting. Chat, we still got some spots open. Who wants a fighter? Oh, I know Sassy was here earlier, so I'll pick Sephiroth for Sassy. I mean, Sephiroth is literally a god, basically, so... no issue with him there. Okay, who else? I'm still waiting for Amiibo. You got one, you got one. Min's got one. Firebrand, do you want to get one? I just want to make sure that I get as many people in as possible because I'm only doing like 1.5 tournaments tonight, so. Oh, Firebrand asked for Ken. Okay, okay. I didn't see that. Ken? Ken? I genuinely do not remember the last time I saw someone pick Ken. Ken? Ken. Ken? Terrence's brother, okay. Ken? Ken. Terry's older brother, okay, gotcha. Okay. Luigi got thrown into the tournament in this universe. He fended off several ghosts after defeating King Boo himself. He knows how to fight. Okay. And chat, keep in mind, if there's anything that you guys want to write in for your characters, then please let me know and I will try to work it in. And also, since this is being narrated to your character in the present from the random old man, you can try to ask him questions to get information out of him if you'd like to do that. That is definitely something that you can do if you'd like. I don't know how well it'll work. It'll depend on your determination. Okay, chat. 4 slots left. Who else needs one? I'm still waiting for Amiibo. Lucario is Bubbles' father. I still don't know how that works biologically, but all right. What if I just... I don't want to just give someone a fighter, but also... I do want to fill these slots, so... Let's see here. Can my cat have Ganon? Sure. Minz's cat can be Ganondorf. K-Rool's brother, sure. Also, K-Rool's probably old enough, let's be honest. That's not gold, that is piss yellow, dude. Old Manendorf. Or it can just be a reincarnation, because that's what Ganondorf does. Okay, let's get... Chad, this is your absolute last call if you want to get someone in the tournament. Stiv lore and ice lore. Okay, dude. Again, chat, if there's anything that you guys want to try and ask the old man while the tournament is going on, then please do. Steve's grandfather, as well as the first Craftian to fight an attorney. Steve entered the Smash World by a similar portal that Steve uses. He fought well and fought continuously, but he didn't make it to the top before fading. He didn't die, however. He was a smart guy. He didn't want to leave, so he didn't. With a wrong turn in his work, he changed into a new being, one of shadows. One that you would know as an Enderman. This came with a cost, however, and he lost his memories. He fights to this day. All know him as Enderman and nothing else. That lore, actually, him losing his memories works perfectly into what's about to happen, actually. Kirby can live for several hundred years. He has to participate as an adult man. Oh my god, that's true. I could put Kirby in. You know what? I do like the idea of just putting Gerson in, though. Where did I put Gerson? I do like the idea of just putting Gerson in because he's old. That's funny. Okay. And the last fighter chat. I have one prepared that is going in. Okay, chat. The last slot is going to... Again, keep in mind, this is coming through the mouth of the old man, so he's describing what the characters look like to you. Hey, she was a woman, tall but odd, square, blocky. I don't know who she was or where she came from, but damn, could she fight. Okay, chat, I have to set this up a certain way here. There it is. Perfect. But why would Alex have been here this far in the past? You question, could it really be her? The one that Steve always talks about. Maybe it's another Craftian. The old man wasn't sure of her name, so maybe it's someone else. How old is Alex? Well, honestly, when thinking about this for the lore, I was like, yes, clearly like Alex and Steve and all the Craftians aren't like regular humans. They probably live like a long time. That's what I was imagining, but that's my headcanon for the Craftians anyway. But okay, chat, here we go. But yeah, that was my headcanon for the Craftians board, so that's what I'm running with. So Steve would have been like living peacefully in his home world at this time. Okay, chat, here we are. And of course, Ice in Universe is not the announcer. This is friggin' I don't know. Like, I actually didn't come up with a name for the current announcer because it doesn't matter. But whatever. Okay, chat. Do you guys want to gamble tonight? I'm assuming you do. What's up, Deoxys? All right. Why am I not surprised that the people want to gamble? Why am I not surprised? He's old. Okay. Who will win? Ken, representing Firebrand, or Cranky Kong, representing Danger. I don't know. What was Cranky Kong fighting for? Pokemon biology are categorized as egg groups. Lucario and Raichu feel. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay. Well, anyway, chat, again, if you guys would like to ask questions of the old man while he's narrating the tournament to you, then please put them in chat and I will get to them. But for now, the first round of this tournament, the flashback series. Cranky Kong is a hell of a fighter. Dude, what if I just narrate everything in the old man voice? We're like, well, you just came in and kind of smacked him good, and then he whipped him around. Damn, what a hit that was. All right, good luck, everybody. Is the gambling room like an ice cream parlor right now? Well, the gambling room, people were just gambling out in the open because gambling on the matches wasn't regulated back in the day. So it was the golden age of gambling. Like, literally everyone is just sitting around the fight gambling on it. Oh my god, DK! Holy shit. I mean, Cranky Kong is going ballistic. He's going, dare I say, ape shit. Oh my god. I guess Cranky Kong has really mastered the power of the multiverse, huh? Oh my god. Cranky absolutely mastered the power of the multiverse. The blocky woman you mentioned, did they... Hey, old man, the blocky woman you mentioned, did they have any ties to the other people at the tourney? That's a good question. I'll answer the questions in between matches. Oh my god, Ken's invincible! See, Chad, there was a lot less regulation back in these days, so, you know, the fighters were able to just pick up random shit and use it against their opponents. There was no rule against it. The rules hadn't been fully fleshed out yet. Some people like those days and want to go back to them, where you know, anything goes. Truly a bloodbath of the truest extent. Oh my god! Dude, DK can learn a thing or two from... Oh! Dude, DK can really learn a thing or two from Cranky Kong. Holy shit. Dude, Cranky is not messing around. Dude! Oh my god! He is not fucking around! If he double final smashes. Okay, I was gonna say. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh. That was awesome. DK's going for it again! Oh my god, bro. Oh. I can't believe Danger's not popping off for this one. Oh. Pukumuku? I think I said that right. I love that Pokemon in Smash. He is kind of using the little baby to turn this around. However, I don't know. DK does not know what to do against this little guy. Oh my god. Another Pokemon? Dude, DK does not know what to do against this guy. Entei! That was completely useless. I will say Entei is not super useful in Smash Ultimate. Oh! Oh my god, dude, Cranky!
Hey, you listen up here. I gotta tell you something. Come in closer so I can tell it to you. Man, I don't get it like I used. Respect your elders. Respect it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I think Cranky, or I think DK needs to go back to the island to train with Cranky a bit more. God damn. That's Grandpa, all right, DK says. Oh my god. Okay, Cranky Kong won that one, dude. For the next match, we've got Wario representing Mittens. Excuse me, Wario's father that went off the fight and never returned versus Min Min representing Mittori. Here we go. DK just has everything. DK is one of the lowest tier fighters in the game, man. Okay, so Bandy asked, is this Jeff asking the old man? Please tell me it's Jeff. But like they're all huddled around him. Is Jeff asking this? That'd be so funny. What do you mean bored? Because that's Bandy's character, right? Jeff is the one asking? Okay. So Jeff goes, "Wow, wow, wow." And the old man looks down and just goes,
I have no idea what the fuck you just said.
"You're damn cute, though." Oh, man. He asked about the ties between fighters. About the blocky woman. Yeah, he's like,
She mostly kept to herself. I didn't see her talk to anyone else, but all I know is she was damn strong.
all right. Here we go, chat. Next fight. What's up, Alverson? How are you? What's up, Lumi? It's good to see you. This is the flashback episode. Or the tournament, I guess. Wario Senior versus Min Min, yeah. A young, promising fighter for Wario Senior to absolutely destroy. Oh my god! She's trying to disrespect him? I feel like there was a lot more like below the board play in this era because like the rules weren't as like well established, you know what I mean? How many points are on Min Min? Oh my god, there's 10k on Min Min? How are you doing, Alderson and Lumi? It's good to see you guys. Welcome on in. Wario? Oh hell no. Alucard. Oh god, dude. Oh god. Min Min is calling in backup. Her emo boyfriend. I don't think I should be interrogating the old man. I could just say that, like, anytime you ask a question, it has to be repeated by someone else in the group. Because he can't understand Jeff. Oh my god, that's very funny. Alright, chat. Again, if you want to ask any questions, feel free to ask and I'll answer them in between matches. Okay. Oh, that tech off the side, that was nice. Dude, you know what? Wario Senior, like, oh shit, dude, he is not afraid to use weaponry, dude. I have to say, that is very impressive. Let's see if he shits his own ass just like his son does. Is he willing to let it rip? The ass blaster, he is! Oh my god, and he sent it from downtown too. Like father, like son, I guess. Cherry will return. Oh my god, he's just sitting there healing up. Oh! What a dodge from Wario Senior! He's got the experience! Oh my god. Excuse me. Dude, they're very like... I think Wario Senior's a lot more, like, he's not willing to, like, go as deep. He's definitely a, like, hit and then back off player more so than, like, a get in there and... Oh, he was luring her into a false sense of security so he could shit on her! Literally! Oh my god, he has not wasted a single ounce of fart juice yet. Oh, I respect what he went for, but damn. Using Min Min's own electrode against her? What an impressive bait. The genetics are strong in this one. Oh my god. Wario Senior definitely has the experience to show why he's the why he's the more experienced fighter. Did she? I forgot that her up smash could reflect. Why did they give that to her? Oh my god. This is looking like a really close match. If Min Min gets her final smash, she might be able to turn it around on Wario. The sticky bomb! Almost killing him straight up here. Oh my god, I don't know if Wario will be able to charge up his waft in time. It looks like he's just going for pure, like, combo potential. Min Min about to get her final smash here. Oh my god, dude. Wario's playing very safe, trying to get that last hit in that he needs, but Min Min's final smash is charging. And she grabs a Pokeball. Final smash online. And that's gonna be it for Wario. Ooh. Wario Sr. was never heard from again. Thanks for dropping in, HS. I'll see you later. Wario Sr. was never seen or heard from again. Although it wasn't because of Min Min. Okay. That was the day that changed Wario Jr. forever. Oh my god. Wario's father just got fucking annihilated. I don't know. Okay, I didn't actually consider this, but like, okay, let me ask you guys something. What if this is before they made like killing in the tournaments illegal? So Wario Jr. just watched his father die. Oh my god. Oh no. I was about to ask that. He watched his father. Imagine that's the match that made them like actually ban like killing and severe injury in tournaments. I like that idea. Okay, all right, we can do it. That was the match that changed it all. Okay. In the next battle, we've got Ice, not me in real life, but Ice in universe, facing off against the mysterious blocky woman. I think, what was your name? I think it was Amy, Alexia, I don't know, something like that. It's not important, says the old man. Old man, was there? Wait, hang on. Oh, that's a board was gonna say. Were there any rules that were allowed, like killing? Yeah, that's how it was back then. Brutal sport back then. Couldn't believe it, but you know, the corporation got out ahead of the international laws. It was, of course, eventually changed, but those first matches were beyond brutal. Oh yeah, let me pay out the prediction. Min Min won. And then let me start up the next one. Who will win? Ice or Alex? There you go, chat. Hey, old man, did any of the fighters have complaints about the items? Anyway, some of them, but you know, a good fighter knows how to use his surroundings. Of course, things got more, what's the word, corporate over time. It would have been hilarious if these were stamina battles. Oh my god, yeah, because he just falls over and goes, it just explodes. But like how? I mean, this is just something I'm improvising on the spot, but I imagine that Min Min, well, she won it with her final smash. She just unleashed her ultimate attack, and it was too much for Wario to take. He got hit by the full brunt of Min Min's ultimate attack, and it killed him. She wasn't trying to kill him, but he just dies. Okay. Steve isn't here. Well, Steve wouldn't have known about this this world at this time. As far as Steve knows, this world doesn't exist. He does not know that Alex is here. Assuming it is Alex, of course. I'm surprised no one's asked about the boss yet after I mentioned that earlier. Anyway. Here we go, chat. Oh, you mean in the, like, with the old... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay. Alright. So, chat, this is, For every stream that's happened this week, the announcer Ice in Universe, this is back when he was a fighter. As the old man described, the best fighter he ever knew. He was the only one that had beaten the old man in a fight, and was the top of his class, one of the top fighters, until the incident that changed everything. Oh man. The old man said before. No, this is like while the tower was like being constructed. So you're fighting in the tower right now, but it's incomplete. It's being constructed. Do we know how old the tower is? Well, about. Because it's being constructed right now. Alright, dude. Oh, dude, Alex has got diamond. Ooh, boy. This is not looking good for Ice, but he gives her a fat hug. Alex is blown off screen? Oh my god, and Ice gets the, oh! What a combo! She teabagged on him too! Comboed him with the tornado! She was not going to let that disrespect happen. Oh my god. Dude, a clash of superhumans right now. Ice allowing Alex to actually far... I'm not sure what the plan was there. I feel like that has to have been a misinput. That has to have been a misinput, right? It was a misinput. It was a misinput. Question mark? Yeah, I don't know, dude. She's what? What? What's up? Dude, I don't know what Alex is doing here. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I thought Alex was gonna spike Ice there. Oh my god. Ice, final smash online, here it comes. Now chat, as we all know, back in those days, he never missed he never missed his ultimate attack. Never. Oh my god, and killing Alex off the side. Damn! Did not see that one coming. Taking off the top there, hitting her with a hug. Alex does not even have iron right now. Oh boy. Let's see if she's able to use this final smash a little bit better, huh? Oh! What an amazing combo into her final smash there. The command grab. That 22% projectile, yeah. And just like that, it's all tied up. The fake smash ball coming in. Let's see if any of our fighters are able to utilize it. I don't know why Ice is hitting that. He gets bamboozled. Maybe he just hit it because he wanted to feel something for once. He's feeling a little confident. Oh boy. Alex not getting any diamond or gold. She does have iron, which is helpful, but will it be enough? Gets hit with a raw up smash. That is not looking good for her. Oh, dude, I don't know why she's not going harder for the smash ball. That is not looking good for her. This is a close match no matter how you slice it, chat. She goes for the forward air on stage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's trying. He misses ultimate attack! Alex actually dodges the Ice ultimate attack! She just tossed the Pokeball off stage. She just tosses the Pokeball off stage. That's kind of interesting. Absolutely massive tech. Oh, wow, what a great roll chase. But summoning her ultimate summon. Will it be enough to kill Ice? Oh god, he's taking massive damage. Alex has a diamond. Oh god. I don't know if the... Oh! And with her ultimate summon, in the closest, most intense battle of all time, the comeback from Alex. Remember, chat, canonically, Ice, the character, was by far the most powerful fighter. But in an intense battle, back and forth, both sides damaging the other, Alex finally lands a devastating blow. And back in these times, healing technology was not as great as it is today.
That was when it all changed. The one I'd looked up to for as long as I can remember.
I watched him take a devastating blow. It absolutely destroyed his ability to fight. I don't know the exact details, but lacerations, broken ribs, demolished elbows. They were able to rebuild him, but he could not fight again. I heard he retired after that. Became an announcer or something. It was the saddest thing you ever did see. They say that he easily would have reached the top, if not for the injury. What if the old man is doing? Oh god, okay. I don't know what her motivation was to fight so hard, and why she went after him like that. It was almost as if she was trying to take him out of the game. I can't be certain, but after the match, I thought I heard her say to someone, "The job's done." But I'm not sure. Maybe it's just an old man being crazy. Anyway. The lady in the suit. No, I'm talking about Alex. The old man was referring to Alex, saying he heard her say, or he thought he heard her say, "The job is done." That's who he was referring to. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Dude, but how that was I was really hoping that would be a close match, and it was. That was awesome. All right, the next match we have Lucario versus Dedede. Dedede is representing Jermaine, and Lucario is representing Aquatic. I'll give you a second because there's ads going on. He ended up with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning he broke his legs, and every afternoon he broke his arms. Oh yeah. No, it wasn't like that. It was more so like like think of what happened to All Might in My Hero Academia. It's like he could still fight, but if he does, it could kill him basically. He's got severe permanent damage. Oh my god, Mittori, thank you for the gift sub. I really appreciate that. That's so nice of you. Thank you. That's so nice, Mittori. Chat, did anyone else want to ask any questions? Thank you again, Mittori. That's so nice of you. What the hell? What the hell? What the same hell? King Dedede ordered a monster from Nightmare Enterprises that would prevent him from aging. He wants to remain king of Dreamland forever. Do people in Dreamland even age? Okay, here we go. Here we go, chat. I still think there's a lot of things that you guys could probe into more. I'm surprised there's certain things that you guys haven't asked about. It's not often that you meet someone who knows about the history of the tower. Ken is dead. I mean, you don't always die if you lose. In the past, at least. It was only the most brutal of battles where someone was permanently injured. Hype train. Oh my god. Chat, you know what to do. You know what to do, chat. Remember, if we get to our sub goal by the end of the week, I will also add on playing what's it called? That new game that just came out. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. Damn, what a combo from DDD. Tomodachi Life, that's it. I'll buy the new Tomodachi Life and play it. I added that on as a sub goal. You know what to do, chat. God damn, what an absolute smacker. Okay. Using that to recover as Lucario, I think it was a great move there. It not only killed DDD, but allowed him to recover safely. Oh my god, dude, DDD is absolutely drilling Lucario right now. Lucario is getting drilled. Oh my god, the footstool. Cranky Kong ran off after killing Ken. Underestimate. Are we just... Dude, not everyone died. Not everyone dies. Oh my god. Oh shit! That could have been big damage to DDD if it was reflected. Lucario losing some ground here. DDD has got the stage control with Flare, not Flareon. The dog. Oh my god. Chat, we got 3 minutes left on the hype train. If anyone has any Prime subs, now's the time to unleash. Unleash! Just like Lucario's doing right now. Damn, he actually lived that? That's quite impressive. Oh! Damn! DDD kills him by flopping his man meat all over him, dude. Jesus Christ. God, he even laughs about it, dude. Back in those days, fighters would celebrate like nothing you'd ever seen, eh? Oh man, I once saw this fat bastard belly flop onto someone, crush their ribs, and then laugh his ass off. Ken is dead. It was canon. He was killed. Okay. All right. DDD wins. GG's. Okay. Who will win in the next one? Sephiroth or Snake? Sephiroth representing Sassy and Snake representing Bandy. Okay, let me read. What if the old man gives Wario his dad's outfit, the classic yellow outfit? What, like it's like he couldn't bear to put it on until he overcomes, like his... Once he feels like he's earned it, he puts on the on the yellow hat and overalls. That's funny. Okay. Okay, Bandy asks, hey old man, how much time was the tower in construction since that match? Oh, like how long has the tower been under construction? That's a good question. He looks at you, raises an eyebrow and says, what have you been living under a fucking rock? They just completed it this year. That's why they're hosting the tournament to earn a wish. The first of many. To celebrate the completion of their ultimate goal. Yeah, it's goddamn massive, isn't it? That's why it took 20 a long time to build. I don't know how long it's been. I put you in, Sassy. I knew you were here earlier, so I put you in. I saw you earlier. The old man gives Wario his dad's outfit. Oh my god. Tower's been under construction since time immemorial. No, but it has been for at least a couple decades. That's how large it is. And it's finally completed. Okay, here we go, everybody. What if Rex was modeled after Ice using cybernetic enhancements on some random guy? I do like seeing chat theorizing. It is very interesting to see what people say. Very, very interesting. This damn stage, bro. I gotta turn this one off. I hate the stage. Why did I turn this one on? They planned on people cheating and climbing the sides of the tower. They did. But yeah, so that does mean that this is the first like tournament where they've been promising a wish. There. Well, okay, so they've been promising the wish for before this specific tournament, but like no one will have ever like made it to the very that you know of. No one has made it to the top of the tower before. There may have been someone that made it there, but you're not sure. You do know that, like, okay, let me put it this way. You do know that the #1 fighter in the world is the only one that's been allowed to go up to the top floor of the tower, right? But a wish has not been granted yet because it has to wait for this like whole series of fights to be over for the wish to be granted. At least that's what what the corporation says. I'm totally right. Are you, or am I fucking with you, Danger? Okay. God damn, Snake just got deleted, bro. Sephiroth is just sitting there taking a rocket straight up between his cheeks. I don't know what he's doing here, bro. Dude, didn't Sassy win last time? I don't remember, but Sassy went from a big losing streak to a big win. Let's see if Sephiroth is able to continue. Oh my god, Snake actually grabbing that final smash? Very impressive there. Sherry is now traumatized by the unfair advantage Sephiroth had because of this stage. That's true. I do have to turn this one off. I hate this stage. This has suddenly turned into a very close match. Oh, Sephiroth baiting Snake into grabbing that and taking it from him, summoning an armadillo. I don't even know what Dylan is from. Thank you for the Prime Mins. I really appreciate it. Just missed the hype train, but I do appreciate all the same. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Sephiroth is really stacking up these balls. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, right between the balls! Oh my god, dude. Ugh. Sephiroth is just as ruthless as he's always been. Only 10 cubes run Sephiroth that time, but he takes it. Congratulations. Okay, let me set up the next prediction before I do anything else. The next prediction, who will win? Alan, representing Evo, or K. Rule, representing Amiibo. There we go. Let me set up the prediction. Let me see. Oh, Jermaine asks the old man, what does the tower look like from the outside? Can you see the top? Are you just asking me, or are you asking the old man? Because you would be able to just go outside and look up. So I'm gonna assume that you're asking me. You go outside and you look up. The tower is absolutely massive. It is basically the size of a small city with it inside, including all like the different floors and square footage and stuff. There's even like an indoor park in the center of it. When you look up to the sky, Oftentimes, the clouds cover up the top floors and you can't even see to the top. But even on sunny days, you can't quite tell how high it stretches. That's your answer there for that one. A board says, "Hey old man, what do you know about Rex? You must have seen him by now." That's a really good question. Let me think. How would he respond to that?
Yeah, Rex, you say? Yeah, I know of him. I've seen him fight. I don't know what I mean, he is a brutal fighter. Absolutely impressive. But something about him feels off to me. Unsettling. But almost familiar. Kind of like... No, I shouldn't speculate.
Anyway, next fight. Oh god, what a freaking smack to K-Roll's noggin, dude. Oh, I thought Alan was dead, I'm not gonna lie. Chat, I do think, that last question that board asked, that was a very good question to ask. That's all I'm gonna say. That was a very good question. Dude, K-Roll is using his massive girth to kill Alan using a nair. K-Roll gets carried off the top though. Both trading back there. I can't believe K-Roll killed with the nair, holding Alan at bay. Oh god, he angled that downwards to punch K-Roll right in his schnoz. Ooh, the F-tilt, dude. The F-tilt does work there. What a parry from Alan. Very impressive. K-Roll gets stuck underneath the freaking blocks. Luckily, he's got a great recovery. Does catch Alan in the final smash. Will it be enough to kill? Oh, it does! He was close enough to the side. He was only at 20 when that connected. That is devastating. K-Roll predicts and dodges Alan's final smash. This fat croc is absolutely killing it right now. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Will he be able to dodge a second one? He cannot dodge a second one. The 22% projectile. God damn, K-Rool almost fell at the bottom there. Oh my god! He's playing it a little, he's cutting it a little close there, man. Dude, Alan is getting tossed around like a goddamn salad. Oh my god, K-Rool disrespects him by jumping out his noggin. Alan could still turn it around if he gets that last piece, but will he be able to? Oh, he barely makes it back. I don't think Alan has much time left. He has to make some big moves if he's going to win. Oh boy. Oh, the crown. Oh, and the extension and the block slaps Alan and he is out of there, dude. Okay. Congratulations, the K-Rool clan. There we go. What's up, Fairy? How are you? Okay. The weed asks the old man what he's doing here now. That is also a good question. Let me think about how he would respond to that. Actually, let me set up this next prediction first, really quick. Who will win? Gerson. Gerson is just here for fun, by the way. And then Stiv. There you go, chat. Here's your prediction. How are you, Fairy? It's really good to see you. Give me 1 second. Let me consider this for a moment. Okay, the old man responds to the plant asking the old man what he's doing here now. He's like, well, I've been a fighter as long as I can remember. And, well, as you can see, I'm a bit past my prime. I don't know where else I'd go. Back in the day, I was a fighter on the top floors of this place. Well, as high as they went, at least. A lot less fighters in those days, but I was still the best. Made it to the top, in fact. And, you know, even though I don't got it like I used to, they, well, someone around here still respects me, it seems. So they let me stick around. I was the first champ, after all. Anyway, next battle. Goddamn, Steve. Starts off strong. Oh yeah, Gerson is just here for fun, but Steve is representing board. It's the a different Steve, I guess. Watching a really good Tomodachi live stream. Let's go. Is it anyone I know? I've been thinking about it. A lot of people have really wanted me to play it. I did add it to one of our sub goals. I did add it to our sub goal where if we get to 100 subs, then I will buy it. No, I don't think I've heard of him, Barry, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh boy. 2 Smash Balls in play? Looks like they're kind of just ignoring the both of them. Gerson is going to grab one of them, but no, Steve will not let. Look at the fake Smash Ball pushing him off. That's really funny. It would have been really funny if the fake Smash Ball just pushed him off. Right back to mining. Oh my god, they actually let the Smash Ball exit play. Very interesting. Oh my god, dude, I thought the footstool was gonna push Gerson into the TNT. That would have been hilarious. Oh man. Even though it doesn't really do much, it did rack up some decent damage. It racked up like 50%. That was alright. Is Steve going to kill? He does not! Oh my god. We've got some Daybreaker pieces in play. This is looking like a very close match. I want Steve to get off the 6-7%. Perfect. Beautiful. I don't want to look at that for any longer than I have to. Oh my god, setting up the anvil so we can pop the fire like that was actually pretty smart. Ugly number, yeah. Oh my god, wait, carrying him off the stage so we could grab the Daybreaker pieces? That was a big brain play, dude. Carried him off the stage with the minecart command, with the ranged command grab, so that he could grab the last Daybreaker piece and set it up. That was literally an inescapable situation for Gerson. That was brilliant from Steve there. Oh my god! Will Gerson be able to pull this one back? Or is he going to get sent to the dark world? I don't think there's much hope for him. Dude, I honestly, I like this wand thing. I forget what it's called, the dream rod. But I like using it as more of a, like a throwing projectile. It actually does a lot of damage when you throw it. I don't see the CPUs do that a lot though. That was some great spacing from Steve there. Gerson got his final smash. Is he going to be able to pop it? I don't know why he would go for the actual smash ball there, but he does in fact take it. This could allow him to pick up the kill, but I don't know if he's going to want to use it. If I were him, I would be trying to save it for the next stock. Although if he doesn't let it rip, the match might just be over. I'd probably pop it here to avoid being hit by the blue shell. Oh, the blue shell takes him out. Ooh. What's up, Evo? That's too bad, Evo. I'm sorry. Go back up. Steve hurries into the room. Obviously nobody told him about this. He joins the group. Everyone can tell he just discovered alcohol. What do you know about the short ender guy? He just looks at Steve and says, oh shoot, what does he say? Let me think. Oh, what does he say? Let me think. He says, "Oh, you can't handle your liquor, huh? You know what? She kind of looked like you. She couldn't handle her liquor either." That was it. Let me see. I would like to ask the old man if he has the impression that anyone in this tournament has the potential to become the strongest fighter in history. He ponders for a moment. And then he says, in a more serious tone, "Well, Sonny, with the right amount of drive, hard work, and dedication, anyone can become the strongest fighter in history. The question is, are you truly prepared for what awaits you at the top?" Next battle. Steve was the winner. Oh, someone already paid it out. Okay. Who will win? Luigi or Ganondorf? Luigi is representing Lettuce, and Ganondorf, I think. Oh God, was that one that we picked from Mitten's cat? That's funny. Okay, here we go. Steve is canonically drunk. Oh my God. Am I going against? Am I going against some type of Satan? Yes. I don't know. All right, here we go. Steve pulls out a whole steak, and not even one from Minecraft, and eats it before falling to the ground. I like to think that any food he picks up turns pixelated. This is an interesting stage to be fighting on. I wonder if we're gonna see any big Luigi misfires this match, Chad. Yeah, Danger. I do it in between rounds. Oh, Luigi kills with the twin bellows! Or the ghost bellows. Oh my God! Luigi does not care about using cowardly tactics. He only cares about winning. He does what he has to. Oh, but Ganondorf has a big sword. He is not going to take that lying down. Okay, Evo. I don't know what you mean by you can't see them, but you bet on Ganondorf. Oh my god, wait, Luigi kicked Ganondorf downwards, but he was able to jump off the road to get back. Almost losing it there. Is Luigi going to be able to suck off Ganondorf? He does! Ganondorf gets sucked off! He lives, though! Oh my god, just barely low enough percentage to not die. Oh. One thing I don't get is why the, oh my god, dodging the final smash. I don't know why the Luigi CPU never goes for the up B on the ground, because it's one of his most powerful moves. It's one of the only, like, true, like, finishing moves he has, you know? So I don't know why he doesn't go for it. Luigi is packing men right now. He's packing a lot of men. They didn't do a whole lot, but they did keep him busy and rack up some damage for a time. Ganondorf expertly dodging those fireballs. That was a very impressive. Oh my god, Luigi missing the first sword slash was not good for him there. Ganondorf calling in some backup. Oh shit, dude. Oh my god. The trade back and forth, and all of a sudden it's looking not great for our boy Luigi here. A shield break! Oh! Ganondorf did not punish it very well, but that was a very not good for Luigi. Dude, Dr. Robotnik is clapping Luigi cheeks right now. Ganondorf getting the smash ball. Oh my god. Luigi actually dodges the first hit, but it's not enough. Oh my god. That was actually almost really good from Luigi there, but not quite good enough. Congratulations, Ganondorf believers. That's Dr. Wily. Whatever. Potato, tomato. All right, round 2. Who will win? Cranky Kong. Or Min Min. Cranky Kong representing Danger and Min Min representing Matori. There you go. Okay, so I know Danger wants to ask the old man what his name is. And honestly, chat, I'll be honest with you here. I didn't expect to be like it's not super important what his name actually is, so I didn't like give him one. So if you guys want to give him a name or suggest names for the old man, then you can. What do you guys think the old man narrating the story's name should be? May I roll for insight? Oh my god. Hang on, let me message Firebrand really quick. I have to ask him something. I will say, like, in the next, like, season of this that I do, I'm going to, like, prepare it a lot better so you guys will have more, like, for example, rolling for insight, that kind of thing. Firebrand, are you sure about that, man? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, fine. I'll let you roll for insight. Hang on. The old man says,
Me? I'm a nameless nobody. Don't worry about me. I'm not important anymore.
okay, actually, hang on. Right. You press him for a name. What name does he give people? I kind of like Gary Silver. That's kind of fire. I like Gary Silver.
All right. It's like, fine, Yagit. Silver. The name's Silver. Gary Silver.
All right, I'll let you roll for insight, Danger. Wait, D20. 7. With a roll of 7, and you're not in your made-up stats that I've just come up with in my head right now. You can sense that the old man is not being completely honest, but you're not sure about what. Anyway. Okay. The next battle, here we go. Yeah, I do really like Gary Silver. This is a good stage to be fighting on. I like this one. Water stage? It's not that bad. I think this stage is actually pretty good. The only time I don't like it is when you get stuck fighting underneath that this center part. John Ape. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. That's your point. Yeah, under that central area does kind of suck, I will say. But God, DK is being absolutely sauced by a child. See, Chad, this is why I hate children. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, DK is taking an absolute pounding right now, dude. He is getting absolutely pounded. Look at this percentage difference. Oh my god. He's still hanging in there though. Cranky Kong may be old, but he does not give up. Oh my god, dude, he's still hanging in there. I'm gonna laugh so hard if he turns it around. Okay, he didn't turn it around. Min Min also got the smash ball. That is rough for DK. If he gets hit by this, that will not be good for him. He tries to footstool Min Min, but it is not enough. Oh, and he gets picked up by the final smash. I was just kidding, Evo. I was joking. That actually killed him off the side. Cranky Kong is taking a pounding. Is he distracted by Min Min's arm because it looks like a banana? God damn it. I was just joking, Evo. It was a joke. Oh my god. Min Min isn't even good, Danger. What are you talking about? I can't believe he didn't pop the attack there. I take offense. Well, sorry. It was a joke. God, not the moon, bro. I can't remember if the moon actually attacks in this map or not. Min Min really isn't good. I know, that's what I'm saying. She is not a very good character. Oh my god, DK's coming in hot! And he didn't even steer it, bro. I don't know, dude. I feel like... Oh, man. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. Ooh, he was trying to line up a kill shot there, but it did not work out for him. He's not getting 3-stocked at least. Okay, he really needed that, and then he pulls a shit freaking demon that just messes with the screen. That is a really not good for DK. He needed something good out of there. He could have killed Min Min off the side here, but that also goes for DK as well. Min Min about to get her final smash. He's got to avoid this if he wants to have a chance at winning. Oh boy. Ooh, well, he could potentially tech this here, but yeah, Min Min is winning by a lot. He did not hit the tech. That is rough. Oof, Cranky Kong is out of here. Damn, that was a lot of channel points there. Okay. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, let me set up the next prediction. Who will win? Alex. Oops. Alex or DDD. There you guys go. Matori always seems to win these predictions. Hey, listen, Danger. You don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay. Okay, let me see. I don't think, did I miss any questions? I don't think I did. Oh, did the owner of the corporation ever fight in his tourneys? That's an interesting question. The old man looks around, side to side. Hang on. He looks around. And he beckons you to lean inward. He says, "Now, you didn't hear this from me, but you better stop poking your nose in where it doesn't belong. Anyone I've ever known starts poking around about the boss ends up mysteriously disappearing. I advise you stay out of it. For what it's worth, I don't know nothing about the boss. Saw him once or twice in the early days, but he always kept his face covered. As far as I know, he never fought in any of his tournaments. But, I don't know everything." That's the thing. No one knows much about him at all, if anything. No one these days has even ever even seen him. I might just be the only one. Although, between you and me, well, maybe I've said too much already. Just keep out of it if you want to stay breathing. Okay, anyway. DLC characters. Bro, Min Min is not even good. I'm sorry, Danger. It's one thing to complain about Steve or Kazuya, but Min Min's actually like garbage. Isn't Min Min like a C or D tier character? Okay, here we go. Did I make the prediction? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's go. More annoying than good. That's true. Her only actual kill moves are slow as balls, and the rest of her stuff just like, it just does small damage to you from range, basically. So it's just like annoying. Min Min is S tier. Well, to be fair, I haven't played the game competitively in a long time, so maybe it's different now. But I remember when she first came out, she was not very good. I don't know if it's different now, but I also know the CPU is not like super smart at playing either. Like the level 9 CPU is not like is definitely not like the best of the CPUs, that is for sure. But I've never heard of any competitive players playing Min Min, but I haven't been involved in the scene in a long time. So I don't know, maybe Min Min is really good now, I'm not sure. Watch her win this entire tournament. Maybe she will. I don't know. Oh my god, my nose is itchy right now. Dude, DDD absolutely drilling Alex there. I'm surprised that she's not going for the Dragoon pieces here. Okay, let's see here. I forgot, I lost my train of thought. Oh my goodness. I don't know why she's like babysitting her own TNT. That was not a good play from Alex there. She kind of blocked up into a corner. What a reversal, an amazing move from Alex. Very, very smart reversal from her there.
Very well done.
I agree, Gramps. Very well done indeed. Oh boy. Oh dude, that was really smart from DDD there. These Dragoon pieces still in play. I feel like Alex is not respecting the items enough. She's trying to play too above board right now, Alex. You gotta get down there, get your hands dirty, grab some items. Get in the weeds, throw some dirt in his eyes, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Alex gets drilled and DDD gets the final smash. Oh boy, that is not looking good for Alex. Oh, desperately trying to build a wall in between her and DDD, but it is not enough. How does Iceberg know Gramps? I don't know. I've just heard other people call him Gramps. Oh, that was a smart maneuver, but unfortunately, DDD had zoned her out. Oh man, I don't know. She gets some iron tools, which is good, but I don't know if it'll be enough. It might be too little too late. Oh boy, and DDD with the Dragoon pieces as well. Oh my god, DDD is being absolutely oppressive. Oh my god, he actually saves Alex. Oh my god, this is definitely gonna kill off the side. DDD got a little too overzealous and actually saved his opponent. Oh, if I were her, I would have gone for the Pokeball. This is what I was talking about earlier. She needed to just go for the Pokeball. Oh! She actually walked back into the jab and got drilled. Oh, man. Rough match for Alex, although... clearly, her head was not in the game, Chad. Her head was clearly not in the game, all right? Yeah, jab kill. Well, D2D jab is pretty strong, actually. I am surprised that D2D took that one. Okay. Apparently, D2D is a top tier CPU. Is he really? I've never actually looked at a CPU tier list, but I just know, like, from experience, which ones seem to be better and which ones aren't. Oh my god, lettuce. Rex calls him that? Oh, you mean Rex from Xenoblade or whatever the game is that he's from? I don't know. Like I said, I've just heard other like Smash content creators call him Gramps, so that's why I said it. Okay, who will win the next one? It is Sephiroth or K. Rool. What did the old man think about D2D?
Definitely a large feller, but an okay fighter and a decent guy, as far as I could tell.
That's what he says. K. Rool is a top tier because he has everything for no reason. I could see him being a top tier CPU, even though K. Rool's not a really good character, that's for sure. He does have a name, but Rex calls him Gramps, so everyone else does too. Yeah, I guess so. You're gonna have gator tail for dinner tonight? Damn. Where do you even get gator tail around here? I've had alligator once, and it does taste a lot like chicken, just tougher. That's what I could tell. How much you disappointment? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
have the old man say like, yeah, I wanted to talk to her after a match to learn more about her, how she managed to surpass ice. But when I finally found her, she was in a room with a woman in a black suit. They were talking in hushed tones. I figured that it wasn't my place to intervene. But I did hear her say they would now be moving to phase 2 of their plan. I don't know, something like that. All right, chat. Next up, here we go. Insert one of the gamblers in the lounge tearing apart the lounge because they're broke. Oh my god. Well, since we're in a flashback episode right now, gambling was still legal, so they're just like in the arena with everyone else, just freaking out. Oh my god, it'd be a funny like rule for in the past, like if they lost all their money, then they could challenge the fighter that they bet on to a fight, and if the fighter lost, then they had to pay for the debt. Oh, that'd be really funny. Oh yeah, I forgot you're in Florida, aren't you? I was gonna say, like, I don't know where I would get gator here. Well, I mean, I know where I can get some gator right now. I'm looking at a big lump of it right here, Chad. Who wants to take a bite? I bet K-Rool tastes like chicken. Am I wrong, though? Oh boy, Marshadow. That could be big. Damn. Sephiroth is actually... Oh my god. Dude, Sephiroth is edgeguarding K-Rool very well here. Marshadow not getting any big hits there. I feel like as long as you stay moving, Marshadow isn't that good. Just board control, but... Or board? Like, area denial, I guess. Ooh, K-Rool's stepping right on his face. For some, they might be into that, but I don't think Sephiroth is. There he goes. He's out of there. Star, dude, the idea of K-Rool summoning Staryu is very funny to me. Oh my god. Friend, help me! I do find that very funny. Oh my god, his ball just penetrates that dude? Damn. Ooh, that was an insane reflect from Sephiroth. I can't believe that actually killed K-Rool that low a percent. Ooh! Ooh, that had to hurt, dude. I don't care if you're a god or an angel or whatever the fuck he is. A sticky bomb to the face has gotta hurt. Oh my god. K-Rool can't suck stuff up like Kirby can, I guess. Dude, I feel like that move is really good, but against CPUs, I feel like they always manage to block it. But whenever I see people play Sephiroth, they always use that move to combo really well. Oh my god. I did not expect a K-Rool victory there, I'm not gonna lie. Congratulations, K-Rool believers. Sorry, Sassy, but hey, listen. At least you didn't lose the first match this week. Boo, 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 boo. Steve's drunk-ass mind hears the old man speak, the tiny dots in his brain. Steve just starts going apeshit. Oh, man. But again, you canonically don't know for sure if he's talking about Alex. It's just highly implied. So Steve can't prove that he's talking about Alex. There's no proof.
Excuse me. Furry! Thank you for the furry. Okay, let me set up the next prediction. Who will win? Steve. Oops. Oh my god. I can't type. And, Ganondorf. There we go. Place your bets, everybody. Star used the Pokemon? Oh yeah, Starman? What's his name? I don't know. Starion? Startholomew? I don't know. Starfy, that's it. I knew it. I knew that. I knew that. I don't even remember what he's from. Okay, here we go. Startholomew. Oh, this is a great setting. I love, dude, Pilot Wings. If only it was Woohoo Island. Did they legalize Woohoo Island ever? The Legend of Starfy? I don't know why, but I thought that character was a Kirby enemy or something. Dude, Ganondorf actually utilizing Steve's own block to tech roll there. Oh, a double slowdown. You hate to see that happen. Oof, that has gotta hurt for Ganondorf. Oh, I don't know why Steve just didn't continue building. He just blew himself up.
Behold, the blow itself upinator.
It's weird that the blocks move with the plane and don't kind of stay still. I mean, now that I think about it, this is really weird, isn't it? Because the blocks just move through space. Oh my god, wait. The blocks are just moving. Oh god, this breaks Minecraft logic, doesn't it? Starfy has like 5 games, really? I haven't heard of the Legend of Starfy games before. Are they like older? Oh my god, Ganondorf going for a big axe kick there. Damn, but Furry Steve does clap back, and then he teabags on him. He crouches and says, "Aw, buddy, did that hurt?" Oh man. Steve tears a glass of milk for someone's hands. As he drinks it, he loses the effects of the alcohol he returns. What do you know? Is she still here? Is he being like violent? Hang on, I'll get to that in a minute. Oh boy, oh, I'm surprised that Steve didn't try to get him off stage there, dude. I'm surprised we haven't seen any big smash attacks from Ganondorf. What is bro doing? Dude, I feel like Steve's like actually kind of afraid of Ganondorf's big hits here. Oh, wait, Steve prioritizes mining over getting help. I'm not sure if that's the right play. Fly Swatter can be very strong. It's like 30% for each one of those hits. That is not a small amount at all. What is the Fly Swatter from? Oh, that was disgusting. What is the Fly Swatter from, though? Ganondorf getting scooped by the Final Smash again. It is so hard to avoid Steve Final Smash. Just like that, it's tied up, but Ganondorf is much more close to his Final Smash here. If Steve allows Ganondorf to get his Final Smash, it might end early. Steve needs to not play too much off stage here. Ganondorf could just spike him with that giant swing from the Final Smash. A definitely poorly timed time to use the... Not sure what Ganondorf's plan was there. Not sure what Steve's plan was there. That's... a little perplexed by that one. But Ganondorf won, I guess. I'm surprised there weren't that many cubes on Steve, honestly. That fucking bomb that I hate. How did Steve not make it back to the plane? Fly swatter is from Mario Paint. That's hilarious. All right, let me set up the next prediction. Who will win? Min Min or DDD? There we go. Place your bets, everybody. And if you guys are liking this, if you haven't been here before, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm Iceberg. I stream 5 days a week. The CPU Saga is something that I've been doing that's kind of new to my channel, but it's kind of like a D&D-esque campaign where people can pick fighters to participate in an overarching story that I've written, told through CPU tournaments. I also am doing right now I'm doing my first playthrough of Skyward Sword. We're starting a terribly voice-acted series on Sunday for Origami King. We do Mario Kart every Saturday. And what else did I do this week? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I did Fortune Street this week, but I mostly do Nintendo stuff, silly challenge runs, all that stuff. So don't forget to follow the channel if you're enjoying, sub to the YouTube, all that good stuff, and join the Discord server. Okay, so Board wants Steve to run up to the old man and start shaking him, but I thought Steve couldn't, like, here's what I'm gonna take artistic license here. So Steve, according to Board, can only communicate through signs. So Steve is like shaking the old man and like thinking all this stuff. Like, what else do you know? Is it a she? Is she still here? But the old man has no idea what he's saying. The old man has no idea what's going on. He's just getting shooken. He can talk normally. I don't know how I feel about Steve just talking. Everyone else is like, you can talk? Okay, she can use chat in Minecraft. Isn't that the player, though? That's not Steve. Do I know about the change in one of Steve's winning animations? No. Okay, I'm just gonna start the battle. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Are you saying he can canonically speak in the world of Minecraft or in, like, for your character? What's up, Lemonade? How are you? God, it's so fucking hot in here right now, dude. I need to install my air conditioner for the summer because it's getting to the point where it's like 85 degrees in my room when I'm streaming. I don't know what DDD is doing over there, but it is funny. Okay. God damn it, DDD. Oh my god. Just got done with your job stuff. Let's go. I was just talking about this, but this is a new thing I'm doing, Lemonade, where it's like a it's kind of like a D&D-esque campaign, but like chat can come up with their own characters, and they're like the story is told through like improv and like different things that happen week to week in a series. It's my first time trying it, and it's been a big hit so far. So we're currently about halfway through this arc. And it's been very interesting so far. I'm working on a master lore document so people that haven't been here for the first few streams can catch up. So hopefully I'll have that out within the next couple days. I'm probably gonna work on it after the stream. Steve can speak normally because he can use the chat in Minecraft. Okay. I'll say, okay, here, I'll do it after this match. Okay. Damn, DD is actually getting tossed by Min Min. Is Min Min's AI really that good? Because I didn't think that Min Min as a character was very good. At least when she was first released, she definitely wasn't very good. Like, when I was playing the game a lot, Min Min was not a very good character. Oh my god, and DDD's out of there, dude. Is her CPU, like, is her AI that smart? Min Min isn't good? I mean, she's not. Like, as a character, she's not very good. From what I understand. Hang on, I'm gonna look this up really quick. Smash. Tier list. Okay, hang on. Let me look at this really quick. Because again, I haven't been playing the game like competitively for like a long time. Okay, so current tier lists actually do put her like in, you know, high A or low S tier. But last I heard, she was not that good. Smash tier list, let's do like, what year did she release in? Boo, 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 boo. Because I don't recall her actually being that good when she first released. I don't know. I don't feel like really looking into it that deeply, but because I don't know the exact date she actually came out in, but first release she was very busted. They had to nerf her 3 times. She's really good. Well, I don't know. I mean, by the time she came out, I also wasn't like very, like, I was still really into the game, but like, I don't remember her being that good. Maybe I'm just crazy. Anyway, Min Min won. That was a lot of channel points on that. Damn. You play Smash competitively? Well, that shows what I know. I haven't really been into like playing the game like competitively since like when the DLC waves are coming out, so that shows what I know, I guess. Who will win, K. Rool or Ganondorf? I just remember, like, at the time. Okay, here, let me tell you why I was thinking that. So, at the time, at least when they were doing the balance patches on her, I remember a lot of people saying, a lot of the people that I watched were saying that she wasn't good. And I also, when I played her, didn't think she was very good. I thought she had a lot of potential, but I didn't think that she was that good when I played her. But I guess I never played her enough to unlock the full potential. You know what I mean? I mean, I believe you, Emmy says. I just don't, that's just not how I remember it, but also I wasn't like, I was never like super into the competitive scene. I played like, I'd say like semi-competitively, kind of. I didn't really go to tournaments, but I watched videos on like labbing combos and stuff on the characters that I liked. And like, you know, I'd play online and stuff like that, but I definitely not to that level, so I would not claim to be like that knowledgeable about the game. Okay. Definitely not these days. I just do it for fun these days, so I don't know. I don't know what's good right now. I will take your word for it. So Min Min's fucking busted. I didn't know. No one ever picks her for the tournaments, so. Vittori always wins the predictions. Oh my god. Okay. Do an open arena for Smash. The only reason I don't do open arenas for Smash very often is because typically the bad connection really annoys me. Okay. Let's go into the next battle. Min-Min's been in past CPU tournaments and lost. Yeah, that I know she is, but like, people have picked her in past CPU tournaments, and I don't think Min-Min has ever won a tournament that I can remember. So I definitely don't recall her being very... Dude, if K. Rool just didn't go down there, he would have gotten an early kill. I will say this much. Regardless of how good Min-Min is in general, she has not been good in past CPU tournaments of mine. So I will say that. And like, that is something where like, you know, that's why it feels like she wasn't very good. To me, at least. Okay. What is Crystal even from? K. Rool's gone! Oh my god, the fat missile, the torpedo! He's absolutely gone. He came back with a vengeance, dude. That was amazing! Oh my god, that was awesome! Wait a minute. K. Rool got launched up and K. Rool grabbed him, was like, I'm not done with you yet. Oh. That was awesome. Oh, dude, I thought that Ganondorf was gonna get out of that. That was a very good spacing from K. Rool there. Bro, does anyone remember when K. Rool came out and he was busted? K. Rool, or not K. Rool, Ganondorf actually knows how to punish a shield break? Insane? Okay, the Squid Sisters, alright. Okay. A CPU that knows how to punish shield break? Oh god, someone could die off the side here. Dude, if K. Rool just grabbed and got a back throw there, he actually could have just killed Ganondorf at 0. Oh my god. I don't know what bro is doing there, but alright. Ooh! It's cool that you play the game competitively though, Envy says. Like, you still play it competitively? I have been saying, like, if they ever release another Smash game, I really want to get back into playing it, like, a lot. I'm definitely washed. I'm no longer good. I mean, I was never, like, amazing, but I was, like, alright. I described myself as, like, I would always, like, if I played against, like, a player that played at, like, local tournaments, you know? Like, kind of like a lower level competitive player, I'd have a hard time winning, but I'd still have a chance. But if I played against like casual players, then I would always like, I would destroy them. Oh my god. He needed to tech that, bro. What's up, BLJ Master? How are you? Crystals from Star Fox? Really? John Fox? You still play competitively? Nice. What's the scene like these days? Okay. Who will win? It was K. Rool. The trophy made a mess. Yeah. Okay. New prediction. In the finals, who will win? Min, or K. Rool? There you go, chat. Min is representing Matori, and K. Rool is representing Amiibo. Good luck to the both of you. Before I go in, let me catch up where we were at with our lore stuff. Okay, so Board wanted to freaking grab the old man and be like, "Where's Alex? Where is she?" And so basically, you do that, the old man gets really angry and basically like shakes you off and is like, hey now, mind your manners, sonny. I'll tell you when I'm good and damn ready. You want to ask me something? Ask nicely. Something like that. He crosses his arms and says that he's not going to talk to that guy anymore. Back in my day, and he goes on a rant about how back in his day people had manners. Anyway. Maybe Board's plot relevance will shift to me. Danger, you can also have plot relevance. You just gotta write it into your character, and then I'll approve it for the lore. Does Steve attack? Okay. I'll make a poll. Are you asking people if he should attack or if he does attack? Yes or no? If he does, okay. There you go, chat. Prediction and poll both up. You've been playing and watching Super Smash Bros. Ultimate all day. I'm so happy. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time, man. Chat, would any of you guys be interested if I do another, like, playing Smash stream with my IRL friends? It's been a long time since I've done one, but if I could get both my friend Noah and Duda over to play some Smash. I've done it in the past. Okay, anyway, let's watch the finals, shall we? Here we go. I don't know if I could get Thomas because he lives like 2 hours away now, so it's really hard to get him here in person. Oh, you've been playing comp? I didn't know you played comp, BLJ Master. Well, hopefully it went well. Steve plays for sure. Yeah, I knew that Steve was really good. Emmy sus. I knew Steve was really good. I did know that one. These days I don't play enough. I can't hit my combos anymore, man. I don't got it like I used to. But look, I will be spamming content for Smash if a new game gets announced. I am predicting, I've said this before, but my prediction is that there will be a Smash game on the Switch too, but it will be like Smash Ultimate Deluxe, basically. That's my prediction. I don't think they're gonna release a brand new Smash game. Did he just freaking slam the woman? Damn. Oh my god. Kiro got slapped around, but at least he went out with aura. He was very auraful. I thought he was gonna try and pop the. Oh! That was a really good final smash confirm right there. Damn. K-Rool ties it up just like that and denies Min Min some charge for a final smash. What is bro doing? He stopped sucking at the worst possible moment. Dude, if K-Rool beats Min Min, that'll be amazing. Obviously, I'm an impartial commentator, chat, but I'm surprised the Smash Ball hasn't broken there. K-Rool gets it, he immediately loses rank, connects! This is an unnerfed Final Smash 2. This is gonna do some big damage. Almost kills her off the side. She can't get back, it did kill her! Oh my god, that launch angle was insane. Just like that, the match was coming up K-Rool. Oh my god. K-Rool also avoids the final smash. Can Min Min punish? Not well. She is using her on-stage advantage to zone K-Rool out. K-Rool's recovery is just so good, though. He does get back. Daybreaker piece is in play. Min Min's actually doing a good job of zoning him out now. Oh my god, dude, that reach, dude. Was she trying to footstool him? Ugh. Oh man. K-Rool is getting tossed around like a fat beach ball. Okay, he hits the parry. That definitely would have killed him there. Oh my god, dude. Min Min is planning something diabolical. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god, K-Rool coming out with a big fist! Min Min's having to turn around on her! The Daybreaker pieces, K-Rool knows. He doesn't need to get them, but he definitely wants to deny it to Min Min. That will be a most likely confirmed win for him if he connects those. Going for the back air, a massively powerful maneuver. Is he gonna try to get her off stage? Woo! Oh my god. K-Rool just like chip damaging Min Min to the point where it's gonna be really hard for her to come back, even if she does take K-Rool stock. She does finish him up. Getting Raichu is definitely good for her. She connects Daybreaker. She grabs the piece. She's dropped it. K-Rool grabs it. It's a turnaround. And he lets it rip. Oh my god. The platform saves Min Min's life! That was insanity! What?! Oh my god, he just sneaks in and up smash in betwixt all the chaos, and that manages to finish her off. The croc with a Glock. Oh my god, put that tongue away though. Oh. I cannot believe that, dude. It was beginning to look like a Min match there, dude. Holy. Oh. There was 20k on each side? Oh my god. Jesus. 44k cubes in this? Oh lord. Congratulations, the K-Rool believers. Jesus Christ. Yeah, she spent too much time juggling a second stock. Yeah, exactly. Oh my lord. Victoria, you lost? Yeah, but think of all the cubes you've gained. You've still got to be positive. Oh lord. Wait, who was K-Rool? That was Amiibo, right? I gotta pay out the channel the bonus cubes to the winner. Hang on. So Amiibo. How does it feel to be a victorious Amiibo? Amiibo only. Alright, so this prediction's only for Amiibo. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, Lettuce, I don't care if you want to say that stuff to, like, the characters, but do not say that to people in chat, alright? That's not okay. I don't mind if you say it to, like, the fighters or whatever in the game, but you can't be saying that to people in chat even if you are joking, alright? Yeah, no, that's just like it's all right, but just no, you can't do that. Like this is my chat is someplace where like everyone should feel safe and welcome, and we're here to have fun. I don't want anyone getting insulted, even if it is a joke. Okay. There you go. There you go, Amiibo. Okay, someone gave Amiibo some extra cubes, I guess. Okay. Well, very nice of you, BLJ Master. Okay, so chat. The main tournament for tonight is done. Now, let me go back here. So, normally I would do another extra, like, full tournament. But, like I said, I'm not feeling the best today. I have to wake up super early tomorrow. So I'm gonna do, like, kind of a half tournament here. I'm gonna do one like this. Okay? Because this will make it a lot quicker. Okay. So we are gonna do one more, though. Okay, okay, let me explain what's going on here though. Okay. Lore update, chat. Lore update. I don't have a do I have an alarm sound effect? That's not really. Do I have a... Nope, that's Groose. Okay. Hey, chat.
Come back when you're a little richer.
What in the Groose jump scare? I've got a temporary Groose emote because we're playing Skyward Sword right now, Chad. Oh my god, I should put Groose in as a cameo character. Okay. Anyway. Chat. As the old man finishes up his story, he starts to finish up his story about the about the tournament, and you can see Steve starting to get heated. He's getting steamed. All right, and the old man says,
Yep, that was the outcome. Now, why did I tell you all this, you wonder? Well, you're young, full of potential. And I don't want to see another fighter, another promising good soul, be taken down by the powers that be. And there's one piece of advice that I've got to give you. I'm going to tell you something about how this place works. I'm going to give you something that'll help you on your journey. But right when he says that, Steve cannot hold back anymore. He jumps at the old man, intending to beat the information about who he thinks is Alex out of him. His rage inconsolable. But right before Steve is able to actually punch the old man, Steve is grabbed by two massive hulking men wearing black suits and black sunglasses. Corporation employees. And there's another man with them. You don't know who he is, just a faceless, nameless corporation employee. Men. He turns to the old man. He looks at Steve, turns back to the old man and says, Gary, it's time for you to go. Now, let's get you back to bed. Sorry, folks, he turns to you and says, this one's got a few, screws loose, if you know what I mean. Pay no attention to anything that he said. We'll get him out of your hair now. Gary looks back and he says, looks like my time's up. Don't forget what I've told you. The corporation employee shoots him a look, as if to say, shut the hell up. And they usher him away. The two giant men throw Steve backwards, and they say, you better watch yourself, wise guy. Don't make us kick you out of here. Yes, they could have gotten more info, but Steve jumped him, so there's no more questions from the old man. Although they didn't have much more time because the corporation employee definitely would have showed up to take him away anyway. So he's been taken away, and there's that. All right. Is this next tournament canon? So here's what I'm gonna do for this next tournament, right? So because I didn't have enough material that I was able to write for today to do 2 full tournaments. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna set this one up as like a kind of like a training match, right? Like all the fighters are like training, and like kind of like a free-for-all type thing. And so if the characters want to like interact with each other or try to figure out more stuff, then they can. Or if not, then it'll just be a fun tournament. Steve can like lift 2.6 billion pounds. I thought he could lift more than that. All right, so anyway, chat,
I'm gonna actually back out and make a whole new tournament. But yeah, chat. So we are going to do a it's basically like a training match, but you can talk to your other fighters or try to actually hang on. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna keep it on. Let's go back to this rule set here. Actually, hang on. I almost forgot. Really quick. Yeah, I know I turned some of them off, but I'm gonna add. We're gonna turn off this one because I don't want it to leak Mies. I haven't made any new ones yet, and we're gonna turn off that one. There we go. Okay. All right, chat. Now we're back to the present day. Right after you just finished talking to the man. Or the old man. In a practice tournament with your other fighters. Wario in the classic outfit? Bro, you're gonna have Wario put on his classic outfit for the first time in a practice match, Mittens. That's when he's going to finally feel like he's strong enough to put it on in a practice match. Okay. Mittens is Wario. Also, chat, if you guys are wondering what's going on, you don't know anything about the lore of this weird-ass world that I've created, I'm working on a doc that will compile all of it into one place for your viewing pleasure. But it is also in the previous streams VODs. I think this is like the 5th or 6th stream of this series. I've been doing it every Friday, and I will continue to do so for the next, however many streams it takes to finish the arc. So if you want to catch up, you can go back to the previous streams, or you can check in Ice lore in my Discord server. Okay. Who was first? Oh yeah, it was Wario. He's just testing it out. Men's highly recommend leaving that for a more important moment than a random ass practice match. Okay, Amiibo wants Dark Pit in the purple outfit. Okay. Is Dark Pit just like the brooding emo guy that's always in every anime for no reason? Okay. Matori wants weed. Okay. Evo wants Alan, I guess. There he is. I guess both, Amiibo. Lumi wants Cherry. Yeah, but chat, for this one, I'm not going to, I don't have any, pre-prepared lore for this match, because I didn't have enough time to set up lore for 2 matches this week. But, I will let you guys interact with each other, try to formulate plans, or try to figure out any more information. DK wants to kill. Did DK get told, this story, or... Wait... So did DK, I didn't even think about this, but did DK know that it was his grandfather Cranky Kong in the story? Or was he just this ape sounds familiar? I didn't even think about that. So we have Cherry. And then DK. BLJ Master wants Captain Falcon in green, sure. Green Falcon. Sure. It's good to see you, BLJ Master, by the way. Falcon. Stream 9 prediction and Ice Lord. We're not at Stream 9 already, are we? boop, boop, boop. Hang on one second. Do, 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 do. The old man appears. Oh my god. What the fuck, bro? Steve versus Gary. Okay. Bro, I told you that the old man was frail. Oh my god. He's clearly no longer a... He don't got it like he used to. Alricid wants white Sora. Okay. This... No, probably this one. Sora. Okay. Bandy wants Jev. Okay. Okay. I'm doing alright, Evo. Not been the best day, but it's okay. Thanks for asking. Fairy wants Rosalina in her green training dress. Okay. Okay. Got a different dress for every occasion. Steve doesn't regret his choice. He's thinking about his team. They opposed him and his goal. His team didn't oppose him. The freaking corporation dudes jumped in and grabbed him. His team never jumped in to stop him. Although, they may have if they hadn't grabbed him first. I don't know. It's up to, you know, the players controlling the characters, I guess, if they would or not. Falcon's just lost. Oh, that's really funny. Can you make Wario, Jeff, and Steve on a team? What do you mean, on a team? Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, I mean, there are no teams in this, though. It's a free-for-all. It's a free-for-all training match. So I don't think I could do that. Like, I didn't set it up as teams. Alright, Chad, who else needs a character? Well, there might be team tourneys. I just didn't set it up that way. Okay, who else needs one? Maybe I should have made there be less slots. Well, since I know Sassy was here, I'll throw in Sephiroth. Sure, Mittens. Okay. You resented who for it, Board? The old man? Oh, God, why are my eyeballs so itchy, dude? Oh, my God. My eyeballs. Yeah, sure, Midori. I mean, this is more of just like a fun tournament anyway, so I'm just gonna throw in some funny characters. Let's throw in Waluigi. Allergies? Yeah, I took an allergy pill. Mega Man for your cat? Okay. Steve's teammates resented to him for it. Oh, I see. Well, again, I don't know. You'd have to ask each person individually. Because I write the overall story, but I don't choose what your guys' characters do. That's up to you guys. Now let's throw in, I guess, Cherry, because I know Lumi's here. No, Cherry's already here. Wait, what the fuck? Throw in a random? Oh, I don't know about random, but how about, what if I throw in Lonk? I could do Lonk. Alright, that's funny. Let's do that. The Rex cosplayer. You want me to throw in the Rex cosplayer? No, we did that bit last week. I don't want to confuse people. All right. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Fight Rex cosplayer. Also, Chad, I will say, I did leave some clues as to who Rex actually is that no one has picked up on yet, which I find very funny. I'm not gonna say anything else though. Oh yeah, I guess Steve isn't in this tournament. I didn't see board request him. So I guess he isn't here. I guess I can go back. I hate doing this though, because now I gotta fully reset it up. I wish it would save it though. I mean, it is just a match for fun though, so. Okay. Steve. Severov. Sora. Cherry. Who else? Ganondorf. Green Falcon. Who else is in here? Can't fucking remember. Wario. Jeff. Plant. Did I do Alan already? Yeah. Dark Pit. Rosalina. That's not what I wanted to do. DK. Okay, and I think the rest were just fills. Good Mega Man. I already put in Cherry, I think. Yep. The old man didn't have a name before he made one? Yeah. Because he wasn't an... it wasn't important what his name was, basically. Oh yeah, Lonk. Oh yeah, and then Waluigi. Okay. Alright, I guess I can do Tori. There you go. Alright, let's go. Okay, I will hydrate. Thank you. My throat is starting to get dry. Alright. No important lore here, just a training match. Was the old man Rex? Clearly not. The old man clearly could not fight like Rex does. It is obvious to you that they are not the same person when you look at both of them. Okay, here we go. Oh, I guess I can let you guys gamble. Mega Man, Falcon, or Lonk. There you go. Why would I don't know why the old man would be Rex, but most of the time I won't confirm stuff like that, but I will if it's like something obvious. Okay. Rex is an actual living entity. Remember when I said the more like highly you rank, the more like well-known you are, the more beloved, the more powerful you become, and you can even get like special abilities? Well, it can be surmised that Rex was able to do that because of power that he's gained from being a fighter. A well-known one. No, not Rex from Xenoblade. Okay, let's go. What were you on, Bandy? Oh my god, someone just got killed off the side. What a match to practice on, by the way. What a map. I mean, god damn, that's a lot of coins. Everything you say points to eyes? No, I said that I am not the operator. Me in real life. My character, the announcer in-game, is a separate character from me in real life. I said that I, in real life, am not the operator. That's what I said. Oh my god, Long is popping off. Holy shit! Dude, Tori's getting slapped around. Oh my god. Because I know what you were talking about, Danger. Well, regardless of what you were talking about, it's still the same. Still the same answer. Doesn't matter who you were talking about, the answer's still the same. Beep 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 beep. Trust me, I am not dumb enough to give away who the operator is. Okay. I've thought this through, chat. I would not be so foolish as to give away who the operator is. Now, I think, chat, I think that every other character, I'll say this much. I think every other character, if you looked closely enough, you could figure out who they are right now. The operator is the only one shrouded in enough mystery where you truly do not know at this point in time who they are. It could be someone you know. It could be someone you don't know. It could be someone that hasn't been introduced yet into the story, or it could be someone that has been. You do not know, chat. That's part of the fun. Anyway, who won? I wasn't paying attention. It was Falcon, okay. Okay. Man, there's a lot of cubes on Falcon. There we go. Damn, 10K? Chat, I want to hear your guys' prediction. Do you think the operator is someone that you've met so far in the story? Or do you think it's someone that you have not yet met in the story? Who wins? Sora, Kirby, Alan, or Rosalina? Here we go. I don't mean your character, I mean like us as like viewers, someone that you know of. Do you think that the operator is a character that we know from the story, or do you think that it is someone that we don't know yet? You don't know? Good. What do you guys think, chat? What if the operator is a figment of your imagination? Galeem is the operator. Can Galeem even talk or operate a phone? We watch him commentate each match. That's funny. But I will say, the biggest caveat to that theory, if Ice in universe, my character in universe, is the operator, then how would I be talking to him on the phone? That's the biggest thing that flies in the face of that theory, chat. You're forgetting that on multiple occasions, I have been the one talking to the operator. Thank you for the hydrate. All right, let's go. You have a cloning machine. You have a cloning machine. Okay, bro. Oh my god, Sora dies first? Yeah, chat, I want to hear your guys' theories. Oh, also, like I said, this is a time for your characters to interact however you want, so if you guys want to try to do something, now is a good time to do it, since this is more of just a chill practice match. If there's anything that you want to try to figure out. Oh my god, Alan is just getting footstool like there's no tomorrow. Dude, I'm bumping to this music right now, dude. Dude, how is Sora's getting clapped, dude? I've never seen Sora get this smacked around. Oh my god, did Kirby get everybody? Oh, everybody but... No, Kirby did get everybody. Damn. Dude, that's kind of disrespectful against Alan, I'm not gonna lie. Just popping that final smash just an Alan. None of us are actually in the operator, we're just kind of in charge of the tower unofficially. How would the characters be in charge of the tower? I don't know what you mean, board. I can't believe Sora went out first. What if chat is the operator? No, that's an idea. Sora, well, I know, dude. I haven't seen Sora go out that early before. But chat, if you were the operator, wouldn't you know? Or would you know? Would you know if you were the operator? How would you know you're the operator? How do we know you're not the operator? How do we know the operator is even important? You drugged us. Oh. Dude, what is Alan doing? I don't know what bro is onto over there. Oh no, Alan's gone! Wait. The operator's never been here, not once, and in order to keep Ice from getting his schnoz twisted up, we just started taking turns pretending to be him. And you know what the weird thing is, it actually worked. As long as an operator, Ice actually believes it. Wait, so you're trying to say that chat is the operator and are controlling the tower? That's your theory? But again, wouldn't you know if you were the operator? The old man is the operator. I bet my sanity on it. Interesting. All right, who? I keep looking away right when the battle ends. It was Oh my God! It was Kirby. All right. All right. So let me pay out. Only one person bet on Kirby. Damn. Okay, who will win in the next one? We've got Cherry, Ganondorf, Sephiroth, or Dark Pit. There you go. It's never been confirmed the operator is a man. I did say in one of the lore like entries that you could hear like a faint like gruff voice. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that I did say it was a man's voice, but see you later, Evo. Thanks for hanging out. Falcon is wandering to find a McDonald's. Oh my God. Here we go. The team makes it to the top. They swivel a chair around to reveal a mirror. The real operator was the friends we made along the way. Oh my God. Chat, what if that was actually the ending? How would you guys feel about that? The real operator was the friends we made along the way. I will say, I do know what the ending is. Obviously, it'll change slightly depending on, you know, your guys' choices, but... Cherry is funking dead. What is Cherry doing out there? Oh my God! Dude, this stage sucks for CPUs. They never know what to do on it. They always end up falling to their death. Cherry's recovery is alright, it's just that CPUs in this stage don't know what to do. It's because once the platforms break, you can't grab the ledge anymore, which, like, I think sucks. I think the stage would be fine if you could still grab the ledge of the edge of the clouds. Oh my God. Oh my God, a triple kill. I think Cherry is like charge up shot. Sephiroth just went down into the blast zone. That's interesting. But yeah, I will say, chat, there's like, you guys are throwing out like insane theories, which I like to see for sure. But like, I will say, like, I like to think that, like, I mean, like, obviously we're like kind of making it up a little bit as we go, but like, if it makes absolutely no sense story-wise, it's probably not true. Okay. I can't believe Cherry isn't popping finals match. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, she actually caught Ganondorf right at the very end. Oh boy. I thought Cherry was gonna let it rip there. Oh my God, the platform saves Cherry's ass. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Cherry got bailed out. Dark Pit gets cooked. Oh my God, he's back. Oh my lord. Oh my god, the tech? Dude, Sherry's staying alive. Oh my god. The reversal! Oh no. Oh my god, he teched and reversed it on her.
Looks like I'm the last man standing.
Looks like I'm the last man standing. That was cool. All right. Oh, rest in piss, Sherry. Is it likely that the operator will speak to us directly? Well, I mean, I'm not going to, like, say whether or not the operator is the villain or not. Because I want to keep you guys guessing as to what his motivations are. But I do think you have enough contextual evidence to kind of piece together what his motivations could be. But I will say, you will learn more about him, yes. Chat, I think, like I said earlier, I think I've given you guys a lot more contextual evidence than you realize. Especially with how certain things are designed and some of the wording that I use. So I think that if you wanted to, you could, like, make some really accurate hypotheses. And I will say, I have seen at least one very accurate hypothesis for what's going to happen in the future. Who will win? Wario, Steve, DK, Plant. Oh my god. I said pant. You know what, whatever. Yeah, it may or may not be one of the predictions made today. It could be one made in the past, but I need that lore doc, yeah. The thing is that it's not just copying and pasting all the stuff I already wrote. I have to also write the like the setting and stuff like that. I should really do that soon though, so I don't have to keep looking. I don't have as many streams to look back on. I'm gonna try to do it after the stream tonight. So we got one more match after this, and then I'll go and I'll try to, like, compile it. I will say though, some of I wrote out like partial scripts and stuff for certain things, but like I may have added to them on stream because obviously I'm kind of improvising this as we go, so. I'll read it after the stream. Oh my god, DK! Falcon has found the McDonald's and now ordering a sausage McMuffin with that. Ooh, those are so good. Oh, don't do that to me, man. Now I'm hungry. McDonald's hash browns are so good. Part of me wants to just get like a whole like freaking carrying case of hash browns and just munch on them shits. I haven't had a McDonald's hash brown in so long. Chat, do you guys like Tim Hortons or McDonald's? Like breakfast sandwiches better? Damn, DK just absolutely disrespecting Plant there by comboing with someone else. Also, when you guys, just so you guys know, when I make the lore document, it likely won't be like 100% complete because I'm not going to go and like type out word for word everything that I've said in the streams into the document. I'm just going to put like the stuff that I prepared into the lore document. If you want the specifics, you'll have to look back on the screen or on the stream. What do you mean hash browns suck ass? Bro, you're eating the wrong browns then. Ugh. Dude, what is Wario doing? Here comes a big Plant, man. Plant incoming. Daddy Plant. DK just got kidnapped.
Bro is gone. Have you tried McDonald's hash browns, Borden, or Tim Hortons? Oh my god, Wario just got a double shit kill. Oh my god. Bro, killed one person with each cheek. Oh, Wario's dead. Oh my god, he lived. DK's going for the spike. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Wario got a little too rowdy there, dude. It gets a little quirky at night. You tried a lot. Have you had American fries? It's kind of like instead of a hash brown being molded into a shape, it's kind of just like hash browns, like, you know, like cooked the traditional way, right? Damn. Oh my god, DK. Except, I don't know if they always have this on them, but though, like, I have a place near me that makes them, like the American fries and then, like, puts, like, chili over them. Like, their homemade chili, and it's so good. Oh my god. It's so good, you guys. Highly recommend. I don't know how American fries really differs from, like, hash browns. It's basically the same thing, from what I understand. Steve just killed himself. He's like, I can't do this no more. Yeah, it's kind of like poutine. I don't know. I guess it's really not American fries then. I don't know why I call it that. It's, yeah, I guess it's more like poutine then. But the place calls it... Well, it's not really poutine either, because there's not like French fries. It's like, it is kind of like a hash brown. It's like shredded potatoes, you know? So it's not really a poutine either. I don't know. I'm just saying. Yeah, so it's kind of, it's basically just a hash brown with gravy. Or not gravy, with chili, excuse me. Oh, hang on, dude is calling me. 1 second. Hello? I'm on stream right now, you know. Yeah, let me put you on speaker. I just learned that American fries aren't the thing that are at our local Coney place. You know what I'm talking about? I always thought those are American fries.
What?
Well, that's what they call them.
No, what?
It is. That's what they call them on the menu.
Hash browns are like you put a potato through a like shredder for cheese type deal.
Uh-huh.
And then American fries are either like the cubed ones or like they sliced it for like potato chips, but they're thick.
Well, I know that now, but anyway. Did you just come here to roast me?
Yeah, because I don't know how I'm a potato man. I know you.
Okay, bro. I got one more battle to do, and then we can vibe in Discord. Chat says hi to you, by the way.
Hi, Chad. I'm sorry that your streamer doesn't know the different types of potato cut.
I do know. I need more potatoes in my body. Okay. Duda will be here on Sunday for Terribly Voice Acted, chat. Be here. Tell Duda I said it's fucking raw.
Oh, here's a chat. Does he know what kind of cut of fry you use for protein? Or is he just...
Yeah, the French kind.
No. You do not use normal, fucking basic French fry cut fries.
Well, when I looked at, is it like the steak fry cut? Like it's like a steak fry cut, right?
Yeah, usually, or you still keep the cube and they're thick.
I've never actually had poutine before.
Oh fuck.
I would love some poutine, but
Oh, I'm gonna take you to Canada now.
I mean, we could just make it.
No, we have to go to Canada now.
Oh my god. Chat, I'm gonna start the championship match. We'll do the yaps.
I can just make fun of you for not knowing potatoes.
Hey, Duda, who do you think the operator is?
What?
He hasn't been following the CPU lore, chat. Just based off vibes, who do you think the operator is?
What, like a fucking sleeper agent? What are you asking?
Duda, so you know how that I've been doing like a like the D&D-esque like CPU series, right?
Yeah.
And I've got my own story. The operator is a mysterious man that calls me on the phone and makes me do shit.
What, like give them like extra shit or something?
No, they've mostly been like, put this person in the tournament.
Oh.
How could Duda be the operator? He doesn't even know what it is.
I mean, that would be like an extra layer. Like, I don't actually know what the fuck you're asking.
Oh, wait, hang on, Duda. What? Duda, wait, Duda is calling me on the phone. Oh my god.
Is it like a person in chat who's the op, or is it a character?
It's a character. Dark Pit just executed Birdo.
Oh, great. I'm so glad he wasted his... I hate it. I don't know. It's fucking probably Kirby, because why not?
No, it wouldn't be like, okay. So you know what's funny? Right now, Kirby is like representing Jeff the Land Shark because that's what Bandy wanted his character to be.
Oh.
So you think Jeff is the operator? Oh man. Literally anyone. It could also be someone we haven't seen on stream yet, too.
I think it's someone that I have seen, and like you wouldn't, I don't know, you don't expect it. Like they're like someone completely vanilla or something.
Well, I will say, you definitely won't expect it. Anyway.
Great, because I don't know shit, so I'd be surprised anyways.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll be in Discord in a little bit. Okay, bye.
Alright, bye.
Okay. We can't see player 4. You don't need to see player 4. Hydrate, thank you. Oh, plant is fucking dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, Falcon! GG's Falcon. There we go. Okay, chat. I'm sorry about that shorter match. Since that one wasn't a full tournament, I will still pay out, but I'm gonna do a half prize because it wasn't a full tournament. So I'm going to pay out to BLJ Master. A squad strike? No, I'm not gonna do that right now, board, because I'm not gonna lie, my freaking eyeballs are hurting, dude. I wasn't even planning on streaming this late, because remember, I was gonna end stream early today because I haven't been feeling well. And I ended up streaming almost as long as a normal stream. I'm only going to be ending like half hour early. But I was also planning on working on the lore document. So I'm going to pay out to BLJ Master. And then I'm going to end the stream. Bro's like, where's the fucking McDonald's? Where is it? That is very funny that his lore was that he's looking for the McDonald's. And he ended up winning the practice match. There you go. Okay, chat. So, is there anything that you guys want to ask about before we finish off? Anything you want your characters to do? If you want to continue after the stream is done, you can go into Ice Lore in the Discord server. Give me a sausage McMuffin with egg. That's what he wants. That's what he's going to use his wish on if he wins the overall thing. It's like I finally found the McDonald's. I wish for a sausage McMuffin with cheese. And it gets granted. Good night, Firebrand. Wario washes his dad's outfit. Okay. Chat, I think I've given you guys enough info. Please send me all your theories and ice lore. How have you guys been liking the series? I'm sorry there was only one match with actual lore tonight, but there will be more next week. Next week, you do not want to miss it. I have a big thing prepared for next week, or not prepared yet, but I have a big thing planned for next week. All right. Steve needs time to reflect. He opens the portal, stepping back into his homeland to gain his bearings. I thought he was trapped here. Oh, whatever. So chat, I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow for Cart. Sunday, we're starting terribly voice acted Origami King. You don't want to miss that. Next Friday. Shit is hitting the fan, chat. So you won't want to be here. We're stepping into the, we're stepping in, we're reaching, we're quickly approaching the finale of this arc. So I hope that you guys will come by to see the rest of it. We probably have somewhere between 3 to 5 streams left of this arc. Green Falcon wants a sausage McMuffin with egg and has a terrible sense of direction. That is actually really funny. But anyway, though, chat, I'm gonna head out. I'm not gonna raid tonight. I've gotta go. I am glad that I got to stream, even though I haven't been feeling the best today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for Cart. Have a good evening, everyone. Yap about it in the Ice Lords channel. I'll try to get the doc out. I don't know if I'm going to finish it tonight or not, but I'll try to get the doc out sometime soon with all the lore in it. Have a good evening, everyone. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.